Can a 21-year-old retire at the age of 45? They currently have £92,000 invested. Let's do the math. Now, this 21-year-old is way above average in what they have already invested into the stock market. £92,000 at the age of 21 is absolutely crazy. So it's not going to take much work to get to the first million. However, that being said, I'm going to use a calculation of 7% annual returns. They may get more, but potentially they also could get less. So let's not go for a higher number. So if they didn't deposit anymore and just coasted, this is how much they'll have in 24 years by the time they're 45. So if they wanted to just keep the money there with a 7% annual average return, they would have £491,000 by the age of 45, which is a far cry from £2.5 million. In order to retire with £2.5 million by the age of 45, this person has to put a monthly deposit of around £2,700 per month, which is going to be really hard at the age of 21 for the average person. However, if they manage to do that, they could have around £2.5 million by the time they are 45. If you are using the 4% rule, which is not always accurate, that's over £8,000 per month. And if it's in a stocks and shares ISA, that's all tax-free money. If you'd like to get started with a stocks and shares ISA on Trading 212, you can get a free fractional share wealth up to £100. Now, all you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the Trading 212 app and then just use my code JUBAIR.